Do you want to know the future of the destiny of Donald Trump, Marie Le Pen, and Geert Wilders? You are at the right location. I'm not just going to tell you their future. I'm going to teach you how you can know their future. I'm going to teach you the clock, the hour of their destiny, the 4 stages they need to overcome to bring their country to build back better. Are you fucking serious? Listen to that. Rebuilding better? How do you rebuild something that is in an improvement state? Nothing is better. Everything is not being built. Everything is being destroyed. And that is because there's curses everywhere. You know, and people are repenting. People are trying to alter their lifestyles. People are thinking. People are philosophizing. People are trying religion. People are trying all kinds of things to get a better future. And everyone is trying in their own way, called national destinies. And people are getting knocked down. They get the disappointments there, and then all of a sudden they break through. And then the next stage of the destiny of the nation starts. All right, so Donald Trump, Marie Le Pen, and Geert Wilders are going to rule the destinies of their country. And they're going to go through 4 stages. There are 4 karmic stages that need to be overcome to bring the national destiny of America, France, and Netherlands into a timeline where it's going to become better. Okay? It's not going to become better before these 4 stages are attained. It's going to get worse. Okay? So these are the stages. The biggest curse above these nations is called the colonial empire curse. The best thing in the Dutch history, the thing that the Dutch have been best at, is called colonizing. You have all the history of all kinds of big companies the size of Google. Yeah, the Netherlands had that too. It's called VOC. That's the colonial company. So I don't know if that is an accomplishment, but the United States, the same thing. Parasiting and overthrowing and collateral damage, all kinds of murder, all kinds of exploitation, all kinds of manipulation, slave mastering the world. It is a form of colonialism. All right? And not to talk about France. This is a repeating subject here in the West. Okay? So if you rob other fucking nations, yes, stuff is going to enter your nation and rob you. They stole the elections, right? And then, in France right now, a certain percentage has been taken, but we're only getting this amount of power in the country. We're being robbed, right? So you see Netherlands, the legal winner. Why can't I be prime minister? You're being robbed. Everyone is being robbed. Everyone in the underground, called the opposition. Everyone with that nationalistic tone. Listen to me. I'm still Lübeck's Grand Master. I'm still Lübeckian Ancient One. I'm still a seer and a senior prophet. Everyone is screaming, well, we want to get our country back. We want to put our people first. That's the tone. Yes? So the civilization of the United States, France, and Netherlands, they have a certain karmic depth to all kinds of nations because of the colonial history. And the moment this karmic depth has been overcome, the first stage, and that's called the election win. So the day Geert Wilders won the elections, the Netherlands' destiny overcame the colonial empire curse. You see that the America and France have not been there yet. So let me tell you something. Donald Trump was in office. Donald Trump is a billionaire. Donald Trump is someone from the family bloodline, the generational inheritance, generational blessings, his ancestors. He's sitting on a golden spoon. And his whole presidency was a golden spoon. Well, there is no more golden spoon. The golden spoon is out of the West. Nothing is working here. There is no generational blessing. What is blessed? Where? Where's the blessing? Who is blessed? Who's happy? Who's having prosperity? Who is going up? Who is not fucking angry and frustrated, right? There's no blessing. All the good things are gone. All the improvements are gone. That's why they want to build back better. The improvement spiral in the West. They want to get the flow back, building it better, making it better. No, there's no better. Right? So all these little victories that the underground, the opposition had, the nationalists had, were because they had some blessing from the bank account, blessing from the generational line. It's all gone. So not everyone is being oppressed. Everyone oppressed. Just like how the West used to oppress, oppressing. Oh, all this oppressor karma. It's unbelievable. So you see, France has still very strong colonial links. So you see how the Netherlands go like, sorry for this, sorry for that. We acknowledge this, we acknowledge that, we acknowledge the colonial history. America and France are not yet so into the understanding of this matter. So they have not yet arrived karmic point A, let's call it like that. The overcoming of the karmic debts to other nations. So imagine America sends 1,000 evangelists all over the world, or sends packages of food to poor nations, good things, instead of being a colonizer, being an improver of civilization to other nations, then this karma is purified faster. It's a dynamic process, and the moment America and France have done that, as how Netherlands has done that, Trump will win elections, Le Pen will win elections. It is an equation. It's also possible that America and France fail at this, and then you will never see this timeline. But it will happen, most probably. So, when that happens, all of a sudden, you might not have debts to other civilizations anymore as national destiny, America, France, and Netherlands. But you still have bad karma, curses. They're still going to fall upon you, condemnation. That's the next step. So the moment the election has been won, you still have to form a government, and all kinds of concessions and troubles and false accusations and disharmony will try to stop the institutionalization, to try to extend the government from coming into existence. So that's the next stage of karma purification. The moment the general negative karma has been overcome, then the government is institutionalized. That's karmic point B. So that is the 0 point, the restart, the end of the curses, the end of being parasited, the end of being exploited, the end of being number 2 or number 3 or whatever, paying debts. That's when it starts. So when you then enter government, all of a sudden, demonic spirits, Satan, all kinds of demons will still come for you in government, creating all kinds of difficult and weird trials and tribulations. And that's all to see if you are worthy. That's the third stage. And the moment you have been authorized, when heaven authorizes you as worthy, that's karmic point C, the stage of enlightenment. So the moment you get the karmic 0 point and you get in government and all of you start doing what government does, and you do enough good things, and God see you're worthy. It's a process. You're worthy. At one point you're worthy. Then comes the authorization. The halo shuts on, and all of a sudden you're an authorized government. Golden Lotus. You ascend. You leave prison planet. Get wings. That's karmic point C. Then what happens then is you're going to fight dark energy. So at this point, karmic point C, you purified all the curses. But now comes dark energy. So if you watch the film Karmic Compass, you understand that there are 3 gradations of karma. The red is the curses. That's gone at this point. And then you have orange, which is dark energy. That's called hatred. So imagine a woman priest, a nun walk out of a church in public. What's going to happen? All the monkeys are going to wake up. If you talk about Jesus Christ, what happens? All the monkeys wake up. It's called hatred, hate crimes, all kinds of stuff. It's going to show up. You're going to carry the enlightenment in government, and everyone is going to piss on you and hate you and go all fucking barbarian on you until you purify the dark energy, the hatred energy. And then comes building back better. That's when it starts, the upward spiral. This is called karmic point D. This is what you want. This is what everyone wants. This is when the blessings start again. This is when expansion starts.